So it was exactly 1 year ago today that I decided to purchase this property with like a crazy vision in mind to save all the animals in the world. Now, after a brutal winter, some harsh neighbors, and lots of money on repairs that have failed me, how do I feel about it? Was it worth it? Now, my whole life I've been just crazy about animals. I would bring home wounded birds, sick kittens, you name it, I brought it home. Now, of course, my mom hated that. That's where my love for animals grew, and I've had dogs for a better part of 2 decades. Now, when I found this property, I was like, I gotta have it. I mean, 5 acres, Eastern Tennessee, you cannot go wrong. And like I said, I had this crazy vision in mind that it was gonna be like this beautiful oasis, and that it was gonna be this pasture with horses and cows and chickens and you name it, we got it type energy. And as soon as I bought it, I knew that was not to be. Now, starting from people not wanting us here, i.e. neighbors, to repairs that were honestly outside of my control and outside of my financial stability, let's just say that. So we spent about $10,000 on one room to be repaired because God knows when a tree fell on it and the floors and everything were damaged. So that was $10,000, and you don't want to know what that room looks like right now because it looks just as bad, if not worse. So that's $9,000 that the rescue lost. And when did I find out about that? Well, I found out about that 2 days ago. And the flooding, oh my God, the flooding, I was not prepared. Now, little old Levi thought that he can hand dig a trench. Turns out that he cannot. He cannot. Now, another thing in my daydream that I didn't consider was how much it would actually cost to feed all these animals and all that. I just had this thing that, you know, food was gonna fall from the sky or something. I work as a barber, and all my money that I make, it goes directly to the dogs. Now, in the 365 days that we've been here, I would say a good 45% of those days were days where I just wanted to give up. Just throw in the towel, say no thank you, sayonara, let me go up there to see you, God. But then something just kept pulling me back. Something kept grounding me. Something kept telling me, Levi, no, this is what you were born to do. This is what you need to do. You cannot let people bully you. You cannot let people tell you how to live your life. You gotta do what you gotta do. Had I given up when I wanted to give up, we wouldn't have been able to save Sasha, and we wouldn't have been able to save 2 litters of puppies. None of that would have been possible had I decided to throw in the towel. Now, I know I can't save every animal in the world, and I know that in most people's eyes, this property, a year, I should have accomplished way more than I did. But again, I'm one person, and yeah, it takes all of my blood, sweat, and tears to run this place every single day. Every day, there's a new challenge. Every day, something new arises, and we just have to tackle it head on. Every animal deserves a place to lay their head, and we can't give up unless that's done. Now, if you asked me if I would do it all over again, I would honestly tell you yes, I would, because of that right there. That right there is the reason that I keep going. Because that little face right there is sleeping so soundly knowing that she doesn't have a care in the world. That $9,000 that we lost, she doesn't know about that. How can I tell her? She doesn't know that. She knows that she has a place to lay her head and that she's going to be fed today. And at the end of the day, really, isn't that what it's all about?